Hippie,
Hello?
to get it together.
That sound like cool.
Let's use our brains.
No, you need to use yours because Hippie
No, you
need to
use
get it
yours. You
together.
talking about you pressing the button like I can't press one right after. Hello? It's called request back up. You can decide yourself.
Just said what you said.
No, nigga, you getting beside your motherfucking self.
Y'all don't hear this shit?
No, nigga, you.
In the comments, and I'm gonna say it like this. We're not gonna pay attention to the comments.
Let her come back.
Babe, I'm sorry. She can't talk to me like that.
It's a $10 drop fee. Send me my $10.
And like I said, bitch, I'm gonna hit the button right after you. You must didn't hear me.
Can't nobody get that point across if everybody yelling at each other. Like,
hello?
to me when you call me black. I mean,
Please let Rose stream.
Cause I'm finna go, and then y'all gonna be confused.
Yeah, let Rose stream. Don't kick her out. She welcome and Trina welcome.
y'all gonna think I'm
Trina
wrong.
is
And I fucking did, girl. You
Nah, but
Hey, you know what's up.
Who was in the box, Rose?
Boy, I'm not
I want
shit for y'all
for the
niggas.
rest of the live.
Hell no.
For the rest of the
I
live,
ain't no.
no.
Shit for niggas.
Rose, who's in the box?
Babe, for the rest of the live, no Trina.
Yep, Dior, Frankie,
How much? How
Rev,
much?
Blackberry, and Lulu.
How much?
I can stand on business with your lying sick ass.
Wait a minute. Yeah, my
How much for the rest of the live?
You got my number, text me.
Okay. Trina, I'm sorry that you can't come
get
back.
your live
Come back the
taken.
next
She gonna get
live.
your live taken down.
I'm not gonna get it taken down, Trina. Not this live, but you come back the next one. Trina, you know
That
I
was a
support you,
threat.
but not
For emphasis.
tonight.
That was a threat. That was
She
a
paying
threat.
for you to go for the rest of the live, baby.
Y'all don't
Go
hear
ahead,
this
Rose.
shit?
Yes, Rose. Please turn it up.
How y'all niggas talking through this? This girl, this
Cause
was
Trina's
split
that
somebody's
threat
throat.
hippie.
Y'all gotta go.
Cool ass just said she was gonna put something sharp to somebody's throat and cut it.
She was talking to Brenda.
You good.
The Reverend.
Okay, I have to drop you guys. That is not okay at all. Y'all do not have to take it that far. It is not that fucking serious. Y'all moving furniture in the empire that don't get moved on the regular. Like, come on now, what y'all doing? Yeah.
We're not talking about children. That's a no. Absolutely hell no. What?
Now, so somebody explain to me what the fuck is going on.
Who said that?
Hey guys, it is not that serious for real. It is. What happened, Frank? Not serious at all. So pretty much what happened, Lulu. Okay, hold on, real quick. I'll tell you in a second. Thank you guys.
They both finna be on mute.
Go ahead, Frank. Frank. Okay, so Imp did a box battle earlier in a content creators live. I popped in. Go ahead. Okay, so she did a box battle earlier in that content creators live. Imp had some questions about the CAs that were sent during that battle. So Imp go do her thing. She went live. She wanted to talk about it. So she opened up her live. We all came in here. We're talking about it.
You heard it was about you, right, hippie? Okay.
Her side of a situation.
Motherfuckers be lying in 4K.
But Dior didn't put any names to it, nor did she say it was from today's battle. She said it was from a battle on Mother's Day. At the time when they were having the conversation, Cool Ass is in the box. Cool Ass is talking too.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, so there was no names given at this time. So Cool Ass
Y'all comment
wasn't
and say,
aware
hey, y'all.
of who we were talking about. Or who the conversation was in regards to. So Cool Ass was just giving her opinion on the box battles and saying, hey, that could sound like a Ponzi scheme because of the way it's being done. She still had no clue of who was being talked about. At that time, Brenda comes into live. Imp sees Brenda, tells Brenda, get your ass in the box, you're being messy. Brenda gets up in the box. Brenda doesn't know too much of what's going on, but she's trying to get the tea a little bit. At that point, Brenda drops out the box. Brenda says that she said Hippie's name. I didn't personally hear it, but Imp is going to download the live to confirm that. And Cool Ass goes,
Hippie, if I didn't hear your name, I definitely saw it in the comments. That's how I knew to come straight here.
Now, I did get some news. They said that.
How the fuck would I know to come straight here?
Please. I don't know who that is, but she Oh, okay. So they said, Leola went over there first, kind of stirring up the pot, being messy, and then that's when it went over to him.
We all speaking of Leola Mariah, right? She in here.
Yeah, Leola's Mariah.
She in here because I definitely just spoke to her. Go ahead.
Yeah, so they went over to Hippie's live, and all hell broke loose, and now we're here.
Okay, so this is my point right here. In case for y'all that's in this chat or on this panel that do not know me, hey, how y'all doing? I'm Lulu. I'm Empress's little sister, so this is what we're going to do. All this screaming and hollering, that shit don't happen in the past. I get everybody want to get their point across. Everybody want to get off what they got to get off their chest. And as grown-ass women, we can do that. But we're going to do that one-on-one, one by one, and we're going to respect my sister's house because this is my sister's house. And if you can't do that, before we go any further, remove yourself out of her house. We don't move furniture over here. So nothing is to be moved. I don't care if y'all want to draw straws or figure out how y'all going to go to get y'all point across, but that's the way that need to go. Because for me to get this live as many times as I just got it, I know it's a problem over here. I'm assuming the situation started with Blackberry. So Blackberry, if you want to talk, and we're not doing no talk about nobody kids. If y'all want to talk about each other, drag that shit, grab head, whatever y'all want to do. Kids is not acceptable over here. We do not play about children over here.
So
Go ahead, Blackberry.
you didn't hear what I said.
Let me clear something up real quick.
I didn't say anything about her.
Hold on, Brenda. Hold on a second.
Real quick.
Hold on a second, because it looks like I got quite a few people in the comments. If there's no issue between me and Rose, if there's an issue, that would be because she wants to have an issue, because I don't have an issue with anybody. If I'm going to have an issue, I'm going to say it. I don't have an issue with Rose. I don't know why you guys are in the chat saying, do I have an issue with Rose? No, I don't have an issue with Rose. I don't know how Rose why I would have an issue with Rose. Rose wasn't even over here. Exactly. She got in the box. She said what she heard. She went over there to find out the rules and the regulations. Exactly. Why would there be an issue? Why would I have an issue? Because she went and did what I wanted to know. Exactly. I'm confused. Y'all got to stop being messy. Weird. Now be messy, but don't be too messy now. Exactly. Go ahead.
And again, see, motherfuckers get to yelling out shit to get a little sympathy, and I don't need that. I never said anything about the lady children or whatever, but when I dropped out the box, I was called drunk. I don't have no problem with that. Well, Lulu, you don't know who I am. Before I say things out of anger, sometimes I will remove myself. I came back to ask Cool, did she call me drunk? Because, bitch, you don't know nothing about me to be
Colo, that was a long message. What are you saying?
He gets drunk, it's my money. I could do what I want to do because I'm grown. I did call Hippie name. I went up to clear up Dior because I did call Hippie name. In order for Cool to follow me, if I didn't call Hippie name, how would she know what to follow me to? And I don't know how this can be cleared up if Imp download a live and you're here. I call names.
I will say this. Something, but she didn't. Cool. She did not mention your child at all. I would have said something. I do not do the talking about children. I would have said something. I can assure you that she did not mention your children at all. Maybe you thought you heard it, but she did not mention your children.
Thanks everybody for the gifts. I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead.
I would have said something. I can assure you that she didn't. She didn't mention your kids.
Right, they be trying to create manufactured beef with me and other people.
And I am going to download it, Brenda, because I don't know if the bloggers was over here at the time that we were having a discussion, so I will download it, and I will make sure that it gets posted up. That way everybody can hear.
Please do, because I'm trying to see why these comments keep saying, I didn't say Dior Cool and nobody else. I said, I call Hippie name. I said, I'm finna go over there and ask. How does it go?
But you didn't ask. I did.
I scroll in and scroll out. I don't know how it happened. So why y'all, and bitch, don't tell me to hush in the comments. Please don't.
Lord have mercy.
I said when I got over there, attention, baby. She didn't know. How did you know where I was going? If you didn't go, you even beat me over there on the panel.
Because, like I said, Brenda, once again, I said this and I'm going to say it again.
Hold on, Kool-Aid. Brenda, wait, hold on, Kool-Aid. Hold on, Brenda, are you finished?
Yes,
I'm going to assume she finished. Go ahead,
yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, go ahead, Kool-Aid.
You said point blank, period. When you said I'm going to follow the mess. I said, Brenda, I'm following you to the mess. Frankie and Imp said, ooh, both of y'all messy, and they started laughing. I then, ooh, Lord, them comments. I then text my homegirl, Miss Mac, and said, Miss Mac, you riding with me. That's what I said. We going to find the mess. The reason, Brenda, that I got over there before you is because when I dropped, all the DMs started hitting my account. They started swinging in, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then I click on it, and I go into Hippie's Live, right? And I'm scrolling because I'm trying to figure out why people are, why I'm getting sent the live. I literally started scrolling up, and I see my name. Cool said that. Cool. All bold letters. Cool. And I'm like, what the fuck I say? So that's why I got on panel. That's how I got there. So you, Brenda, you keep saying that you are perturbed about somebody lying, but the whole time you're still saying I'm lying about how I got there. Like I don't have a reason to lie.
Girl,
I don't have a reason to lie. I don't know none of y'all in real life except the ones I fuck with on this app. Point blank, period.
She get weirder every
I don't
day.
have no reason to lie. Like I said, I got sent the motherfucking live. That's how I got over there.
Who you calling weird?
I didn't have to go search for it. The only thing I had to do was click on these TikTok streets who sent it to me, and I went over there.
That shit weird. To tell somebody you gonna cut their throat up is crazy. That shit
You
weird.
can download the live if you want to.
You ain't gotta do all that, Brenda. You sat up here and you
Period, Stacey.
That's how we was. That's how
lying.
you got it. You saying that I said something about security.
Hello.
Slit my throat and all that bullshit, but then nobody hear that.
Yeah, I sure did say that shit.
All right, then.
I'm over here.
But I don't supposed to say nothing back.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Wait.
One at a time. Speak up, everybody.
This shit is wild to me.
Cool, you already know I fuck with you.
Go ahead, Al.
You on this app a long time, but that's kind of wrong for you to say. You said something that she didn't say, though.
Exactly. That shit.
I
Then
would,
you
I would
lying.
be less of a host.
Recognize she might not have said nothing about my children
I know
and
you
how we
with her, but you accused her of something she didn't say, though.
Exactly.
Look, I didn't even address that
And then
yet.
threatened
I
to
couldn't
unalive her.
because she keep harping on me lying. So until we get through that, we can't even get through the next thing.
No.
Because I'm sick of her saying I'm lying when I literally didn't. I'm telling you my point of view, the point of view of my truth, because I have no motherfucking reason to lie. What do I gotta lie for? Because I think y'all gonna beat my ass? Hell no.
Well, that's the same thing Brenda is saying. Brenda is saying that she felt like people are saying she over there lying. So
That's fine. But I never called Brenda a liar, Imp. I never said Brenda was lying. Did it ever come out my mouth on anybody panel that daggone Brenda was lying? No.
She gonna talk about taking some medicine in a
That was
second.
the comments and whoever else was up in that panel. I did not.
This is like it's a little overblown, you know.
One time.
It's a little too much, ain't it?
Okay, listen. At this
It's a little
It sound like
overblown.
Huh?
It's a little overblown, you know.
It is, but also there's a whole lot of undertone and underlying shit that motherfuckers probably been saying, and a whole lot of underlying shit that's been brewing as to why it's so big right now. It's messy talk. There's been a whole lot of conversations that's been had that we're not privy to as to why it's this.
Clock it.
entitled to their opinions.
She don't owe me no apology.
Because that backtrack she did when she was in this motherfucker should have been studied. That, now that I know it's him, I don't think it's that no more. No, bitch, you still think that is that. You get me? Like, stand on that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's you or not. I stand on that. It sounds schemish. Boom. Okay, well, shit. Well, let me go ahead and explain to you why it's not that. That could have been a simple conversation. It ain't hurt nobody's feelings. It don't make you less of a motherfucker. That's some real ass shit. Bitch, that shit sound like some scheming shit. I don't know. Explain it to me so I can understand. Simple. It wouldn't have stopped you from fucking with her or nothing. When $2 said, I don't really agree with some of the rules, but shit, I signed up because I fuck with you, and it is what it is. You do your shit how you do your shit. That's some real ass shit. That's real shit.
That is what it is. The situation dead and over, but we ain't.
So let me ask you something.
Like, she was scared to say yes. She feel like it's some scheme shit.
Cool do this a lot. I stopped talking about why. So you didn't hear the great
Yeah, I don't know if she was. Sorry, I was commenting on the other device. I don't know. I wouldn't say that she was scared to say it, but I think that she was just expressing her opinion and everybody else expressed their opinion, and I'm totally fine with that.
Did I say she was
I ain't mad
scared?
at anybody.
I said that.
You said basically she was scared to say it over here. That's the synopsis I got. So I'm sorry if you didn't say that word, but that was my
I wouldn't say
analysis.
scared because it's TikTok. I think no. I'll say she was afraid maybe that she would hurt her feelings if she said that she felt like it was some scheme shit.
Oh,
So it's like she was treading, like teeter tottering around, just saying, yeah, I feel like that's some scheme shit. I don't know about scared though, but
yeah, that ain't my
essentially
point.
that's the easiest word to use. So yeah, we can use
Yeah, I
that.
feel you on that. I'll agree with you.
He was definitely walking on eggshells to just say whether it's you or not, it still sounds schemish, and just leave it where it's at, and then you could just explain to her what it is, and then it just be what it is. But because she was talking so much big boy shit, rada shit, it was hard for her to try to take back the fact that it was some scheme shit.
Rose, please just play the stream. I don't know that she was talking big boy shit, and I
She
don't think she's
was
walking on
because she was
eggs. I
talking all
think
that
she liked
rada,
me.
and
I
then when she
like her,
said,
and
"Oh, it's
maybe she
you,"
just wanted to talk to me about it later, maybe something
man,
like
if a
that.
motherfucker Rose, they talking about me without saying my name. Meanwhile, the comments is saying hippie. I know for a fact them comments were saying hippie. So if the comments is saying hippie, and at some point in time that motherfucker reading comments, she know who the fuck the conversation about. I'm not gonna sit up here and play these damn games with people. Be so for real. Y'all can play these
Maybe.
games with people. I'm
Well,
gonna give
Rose,
benefit of
what we'll
doubt
say
when shit makes
is,
sense.
that's your opinion, and I appreciate you for sharing it. Can you
That's a
please play
fact.
the
They
stream
were saying
for
your
us,
name
my
in the
friend?
comments. That's a fact. They were saying your name in the
Okay.
comments. And then Sweet came up and Sweet showed the screenshot of her knowing
She
that it was
did
coming
show
from
us things.
you. She was in the comments saying, okay, well, we're going to have to ride that down with whatever the fuck that screenshot. So I should took a picture of it. And then some troll in the comment said, in the same comment that Sweet was showing, proving that she knew it was you, was saying that I came and I started the conversation. Y'all bitches don't tell me what the fuck the stream around this hoe. Y'all could go take your ass over there. We having a conversation. The fuck,
Yeah,
I
I
ain't got the
mean,
stream.
you're entitled to your opinion, and we do appreciate you for streaming here, Rose. But what I will say is, um, I think that I like her as a person, so
That ain't got nothing to do
maybe
with
there
it.
was something. Yeah, it does. I think she likes me as a person as well.
That
So
don't have
as you
nothing to do
said
with it
earlier,
either.
yeah, it does. Like, let me lay my plane. As you said earlier, maybe she just didn't want to discuss it on live because it was me. But she knows that she and I can have an open dialogue about it later on. So maybe that's what it was. But um, no, I don't think she ever minds saying what she said before, because especially not to me, I don't think she cared that much.
Thinking Link shake her booty again.
Hell no. Oh, hell no, $2. Oh no, nah. Not you
Looks
put
like we lost
not
our streamer, so I went ahead and grabbed it for us too.
She got other shit she trying to do. My niece and nephews got shit they need. So on that note, just go ahead with your shit. No, cool ass. Let me tell you this. But we go way back.
Y'all look crazy. Leave her alone.
I want you to just relax for a second. Just relax.
I mean, I honestly don't think it's that serious. They just kind of talking about where they all went wrong in her life, but I don't really think they saying nothing about me, so I think I can move on. Y'all want to go back to dancing? It was a simple conversation. $2 does.
Now, this is why I was trying to stop it
Is she
before we
asleep?
level them two going back.
yeah. I'm here, babe.
She says she is here in full action.
All right.
Think he was
Put
in the
a
comments holding up banks. I was like, girl.
put a song on for me and I dance for you.